helping me to the speech of Beatrice.
Will you then write a sonnet with my beauty?
In so high style, Margaret, that no living man shall ever come over it. For the most comely truth, thou deservest it.
To have no man come over me, why shall I always keep low stairs?
Thy wit is as quick as a greyhound's mouth it catches.
And yours blunt as a fetcher's foil, which gets
A most manly wit, Margaret, that it will never hurt a woman. And so I pray thee, call Beatrice. I give thee the bucklers.
Give us swords, we have bucklers of our own.
If you use them, Margaret, you must put in the pikes with a vice, and they are dangerous weapons for maids.
Well, I will call Beatrice to you, who I think hath flattered.
And therefore will come. The God of love that sits above, it knows me, how pitiful I deserve. I mean in singing, but in loving, leader the swimmer Troilus, and first employer of panders, and a whole bookful of the quondam carpetmongers, whose names here run smoothly, and the even wrote of a blank verse. Why? They were never so truly turned over, and over as my poor self in love. Mary I could not show in rhyme. I have tried. I cannot find no rhyme. To lady, a baby. An innocent rhyme for scorn, or beep beep. A hard rhyme for school, fool. A babbling rhyme, very ominous endings. No, I was not born under a rhyming planet, nor I could not woo in festival terms. Sweet Beatrice, wouldst thou come when I call thee?
Yes, Signor, and depart when you bid me.
Oh, stay but till then.
Then is spoken. Very well now. And yet, ere I go, let me go with what I had came, that is, with has passed between you and Claudio.
Only foul words. Thereupon, I will kiss thee.
Foul words is but foul wind, and foul wind is but foul breath, and foul breath is noisome. Therefore, I will depart unkissed.
Thou hast frightened the word out of the right sense. So forcible is thy wit. But I must tell thee plainly, Claudio undergoes my challenge, and either I will shortly hear from him, or I will ascribe him a coward. And I pray thee, now tell me, for which of my bad parts did you first fall in love with?
For them all together, which maintain so politic state of evil that they will not admit any good parts to intermingle with them. But for which of my good parts did you first suffer love for me?
Suffer love? A good epithet. I do suffer love indeed, for I love thee against my will.
In spite of your heart, I think, alas, poor heart, if you spite it for my sake, I will spite it for yours, for I will never love that which my friend hates.
Thou and I are too wise to woo peacefully.
It appears not in this confession. There's not one wise man out of 20 that will praise himself.
An old instance, Beatrice, that lived in the line of good neighbors. If a man do not erect in this age his own tomb ere he dies, he shall live no longer in monument than the bell rings and the widow weeps.
And how long is that, thank you?
Question. Why, an hour in clamor and a quarter in room. Therefore it is most expedient for the wise. If Don Worm, his conscience, find no impediment, to the contrary, to be the trumpet of his own virtues, as I am to myself, so much for praising myself, who I myself will bear witness, is praiseworthy. Now tell me, how doth your cousin?
Very ill.
And how do you?
Very ill too.
Serve God, love me, amen. There will I leave you to. Here comes one in haste.
It is proved my lady Carol has been the prince Claudio Mercy is a John is the other
thy heart, die in thy lap, and be buried in thy eyes. And moreover, I will go with thee to thy uncle's.